Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Azkiyah Adhar, representing Al-Junaidiyah Biru. Today, I would like to tell you about a story about the girl and the golden eggs. Once upon a time, in a small quiet village near a river, there lived a poor family, a father, a mother, and their only daughter named Lasti. They used to live happily, even though they didn't have much. But one day, a terrible flood came and swept away everything they had. Their house, their savings, their animals, all gone. Lasti's father looks very sad. He sat in front of their broken house and sighed deeply. Lasti came closer and said, "Don't worry, Dad. I'll find a way to help our family. I promise." Her father smiled quickly and replied, "You are a brave girl, Lasti. But remember, life isn't always easy. Be patient and kind, no matter what happens." The next morning, Lasti went to the forest to collect firewood. As she walked, she saw an old man under a large tree. He looks tired and hungry. Lasti quickly approached him and said kindly, "Good morning, Grandpa. Are you alright? You look so tired. Have some drink, please." The old man smiled gently and took the water. "My dear child, yes, I'm a bit tired, but your kindness warms my heart." He looks at Lasti with wise eyes and said, "You seem like a good-hearted girl. I want to give you something." Lasti was surprised. "Give me something? But I didn't do anything for you, Grandpa." The old man nodded slowly. "Sometimes kindness itself is enough. Take this ghost. It may look ordinary, but take good care of it, and I will take care of you." Lasti accepted the goose. "Thank you, Grandpa. I promise I will take good care of it." She carried the goose home carefully. Her father looked surprised, but she only said, "A kind woman gave it to me." That night, she placed the goose in a small corner of their house. The next morning, when Lasti checks the goose's nest, she couldn't believe her eyes. There was a shining and brightly thing under the sunlight. It was a golden egg. Golden egg. Her eyes widened. Her eyes widened in shock. Without saying a word, she showed it to her father. "Look, Dad. The goose laid a golden egg." "A golden egg?" It's impossible, said her father. But it was true. The goose laid one golden egg every day. Day by day, their life changed. They rebuilt their house, bought new clothes, and had more than enough food. They were happy again. However, as time passed, Lasti began to change. She started to love luxury. She bought many things she really didn't need. Fancy dresses, gold jewelry, delicious foods, every day. Her father gently warned her, Lasti, don't be too greedy. Remember where we came from. Be grateful, my child. But Lasti only laughed. Don't worry, Dad. The goose lays golden eggs every day. We'll never be poor again. Moon passed, and one morning, Lasti noticed something strange. The goose didn't lay an egg that day. The next day, still nothing. And for an entire month, the goose laid only one golden egg. Lasti became angry. What's wrong with you, goose? You used to give me gold every day. Are you lazy now? The goose looked at her softly and said, Be patient, Lasti. Blessing takes time. But Lasti was blinded by greed to listen. She shouted, No! There must be many golden eggs inside you. And if I cut you open, I can take them all at once. When she opened its body, she found nothing. No golden eggs inside. Just an ordinary goose, lifeless and cold. Lasti dropped his knife and began to cry. What have I done? I feel the only thing that brought us happiness. Her father stood beside her with tears in his eyes. My dear child, you have learned the hardest lesson. Greed destroys everything. And from that day on, Lasti, her father, and her mother lived a simple life again. They had no longer gold, but they had something more precious: wisdom and humility. Lasti often said to herself, if I only had been patient, the goose will still be alive. And so, from the story of the girl and the golden eggs remind us, be thankful for what we have. Be patient and never let greed rule our hearts. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Thank you very much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.